Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube page. Today I'm gonna be doing a look where it's just a collaboration with Stahr for my birthday, and today I'm just gonna be doing a look where it's just, well, I'll show you the picture. That's the picture there what Stahr sent, because we're both Sagittariuses, and I hollered him saying we should do like a video because it's both of our birthdays. And he was just like, yeah, cool, whatever. But you know, I've always loved Stahr videos, and I've always looked up to him because I've watched his videos before I did YouTube, so it was actually like crazy. So I thought I'd just recreate the look today. I've did one bit here, so I'm just gonna do the other bit, and I've already done my brows because it's just a slightly bit more easier just to do, because I'm actually supposed to be at my hotel in like a few hours, so I thought it's best to record it now, then I can literally like carry on like when I need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the look now, and I'm going to show you everything that I use, but I am going to do like a voiceover, so let's begin. Hey guys, for this look today I'm going to use the Decay Ultimate Basics palette. I'm going to use the burnt red colour just to go in the crease, just so I can create a really smoked out colour. I don't have the palette in front of me now because I'm actually in Birmingham celebrating my birthday, so these palettes aren't in front of me, but this colour is really common. You can find it in any sort of palette. It's just a burnt red. I'm then gonna go in with the Huda Beauty palette with this pink colour. This palette is amazing, it blends out really well. I'm gonna use this pink just to transition the colours out, so when I do the smoky sort of green colour, it just won't look as flat. So I'm just gonna make sure my colours are blend seamlessly. I apologise for the halo around my eyebrows. It's just because when I have my ring light on, it seems to emphasise everything around my brows, but I do actually blend that out, and it isn't as strong as that in real life. So I know you all girls always come for me. I'm just gonna go in with the black colour now from the Huda Beauty palette. I'm just gonna smoke the corners out just so it's a bit more smokier. And I'm a writer, my liner seems to have imprinted on my lid, so I'm surprised I can't find the line did that, but I think I've got oily lids anyway. I'm just using a 217 just to buff that corner out, just so it's a bit more dramatic for my birthday. Yes. Now I'm going to use the old Urban Decay Moon. This palette is sickening. I'm going to mix the three colours, the green, the blue, and the sort of greeny blue, the three in the right hand corner. To be honest, I wish I wet the brushes before I did this, just so the colours were quite intense, but just be careful to do this before you do base, because these fall down like crazy. But to be fair, it was my fault. I didn't really I didn't really tap the brush before I put it on, so just be careful. So I'm using the Kat Von D liner just to line the top bit of my lashes just before I put anything on. I'm using the backstage lashes in Rodeo. I'm just going to put these on off camera because it's super awkward and hard. Now I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked 2, I think Naked 2 pencil with Whisky and Zero. This is really good if you wear contact lenses because it won't imprint. And I'm going to use the black just to buff that out under my waterline using the MAC pencil brush. I didn't have a mirror, so I'm really sorry. I'm using the palette. I know my camera keeps focusing in and out, but it's just something I really can't avoid because the mirror in my room is just very awkward, which is a bit of a madness. So I'm just smudging that out just to make sure it's really sort of buffed out under the eye. I'm going to go in with that light colour. I'm just going to put that in the corners just to open up my eye, because I know sometimes black can really make the eye really closed, so I'm just doing that. So I've got a bit of a cough. What should I do now? I think it's time for the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is Brightening and Tightening. This is a good primer, it just does what it does. Nothing special, but it is really nice on the skin. I'm putting that all over and this is moving on. I'm going to use the Nars All Day Luminous in New Trindad. And I think it is Trindad actually, not Trinidad. Then I'm going to use my Makeup Forever brush just to buff it all out. I normally use the All Nighter by Urban Decay,
but I thought I'd just use this as just something different because this doesn't oxidize at all on me, and the colour is just really nice when it settles in. To be fair, I think it does oxidize a tiny bit. I'm going to use the Anastasia cream contour. I really shouldn't have used this because I forgot to add an oil to the cream contour because this is super dry. So and to be fair, it looks kind of light because I came back from Dubai not too long ago, so obviously my skin's still slightly tanned. So I'm gonna go back in with a Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer just to warm this up slightly because it's a tiny bit too light for a highlight, and it's not even great, it's just a bit bright, that's all. I'm gonna go with a Monday just to warm this up slightly. Yes. This is such an amazing, nice colour. If you want like a natural highlight, it's nice, but sometimes I like to mix this colour with Biscuit just so I've got a little something else going on. Okay, what am I looking for now? I think I've lost something. Okay, I'm going to contour using the cream contour from Anastasia. I think it's Karub, but I love this contour. It's just simple, easy. I don't reach for it all the time because it's just a bit long just to wet them all the time, but it's a nice colour. Contouring that hairline. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough, which is very annoying. I'm just sculpting my cheeks. Going under the eye. And setting that with the Bobbi Brown Golden Orange powder, so it showed that it was actually a sample. I've bought the full size now. I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Queen bronzer just to warm up the face, just to set that contour instead of going in with a darker powder, as I feel like the bronzer just gives it a more nicer, warm kind of finish. I'm using a Nars contour brush for that. It's actually a really nice brush. I was a bit skeptical about buying it because it looks like the hairs do stray, but it's fine. It's worth the money. I'm going in with that CoverGirl Cream bronzer again just to get my nose snatched. Okay, I'm using a 224 brush for that just to go up and down my nose. And then I'm just blending it out by my tip and then going straight up just to blend it up into the eyebrow highlight. I'm going to use the Cover FX Custom Drops in Candlelight. You guys know how much I love this liquid highlight. I think this balances out everything. I think it's really good if you use, if you bake and you put this on, it's just going to give your face a bit more life. So I'm going to add in this one after I put it on. I do use a beauty blender to blend it out just because it does dry super fast, and I feel like a damp beauty blender really blends it all in just before it's about to dry, so it is a really good product. Then I'm going to use this amazing highlighter from Urban Decay, which is the trio. Unfortunately, this is sold out in most stores, but you probably can get it at the Urban Decay in Spitalfields if you really want it desperately, or try online. But it is the ultimate trio. I just use the gold colour in it because the gold colour is the best, but if you're lighter you can use the pink or the neutral tone on the other sides. I'm just going to do my nose, and the brush it comes with as well is really good. Now I'm going to use, actually I need something for my lips. I'm going to use the Tarte matte lip cream. I can't remember the shade of this, but I think it's quite a new one, but it's like a nude. It reminds me of Spirit, but in a more matte version. It's really nice. They're really comfortable and they don't dry out your lips, which is always a plus. There was a hair on the brush, it was really annoying me. Now I'm gonna go in with the Deep Dark just to set it. Deep Dark is a really smoothing powder, and it's light reflecting also, which is quite nice. I'm using a Sigma brush just to set that. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay and medium dark neutral. I'm going to put this under my contour just so it pops a bit more and it's a bit more defined instead of going in with a light concealer underneath. This just makes the contour really pop, and it makes it look extra fleeky. Now I'm going to set it with the Urban Decay All Night Setting Spray, and the look is done. Thank you for watching, guys, and it was my birthday on Sunday, December 18th, and I uploaded this late. Bye. Stay fleeky.